As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Joe Calzaghe tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches. And they'll be facing Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but look at all of the experience. He weighed in at 151 pounds even.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this...
Here comes the pride of Wales. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing. So here is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Welcome inside this unique environment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That left hook missed. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. From this moment, they ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This exchange here from both men.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to come down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a... How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got counted. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Couldn't land that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Pound for pound king, Canelo is down. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
You believe what we are seeing. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got out of the way of that right hook. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate this? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
He misses with that jab. Can you believe this? Joe Calzagi's trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Punch, counter punch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Just boxing. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've won, 3. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. So, you've been close to this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
And there's There's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They're both trying for a knockout. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe, just Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. That'll be a 10-8 round first. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can't land that jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You can tell you've never seen Canelo in this sort of... Every time they drop their guard, just when you... The judges have...